So I just put on Twitter. I looked for the ABCs of Eve. Eve, the language that I engineered from the Woman's Freeman DOFF. Take an article of clothing off. Always suggest your hat of hydrogen. Not Freeman Doff stupid thief end. And so I was at the YouTube video because I was going to put it again on the website for reference. A refresher of where I have anatomically self-defined every letter of the alphabet and what it's to be. And I noticed someone gave me a thumbs down in that time since I put it on Twitter. If you asked me to put money on that, I'd say it's Donald Trump Jr. I'm getting some thumbs down on my video ever since he's been on my people that I tweet to. This segment. Am I right? Am I wrong? Does it matter? The point I wanted to make is you can put as many thumbs down as you want or up. But the point is you are in container re-add DOFFT. So it doesn't matter because you're not one wearing your face tone, hone, roan, one. Honestly, you're not wearing your face. So it doesn't, it's really, honestly, it's a petulant pr-ick-t move. But I want to be a prick. Okay, so let me parse arse with this. There's no desire, honestly, to tone, hone, roan, one, throne, crown or crone. So you wanting to be a stubby pr-ick-t is you want as your desire for no reason thief end to cast every woman, including your mother, to stand doff stupid tone on all over the hyphenated place. You cast your one song and dong of go odd, okay, with no representation among you that you Jude, glued, lewd, you'd, thief end, debt to return abroad. So you can stand doff tone on again. Stupid. Okay. And be so besought. Hyphenated. All right? As your defense. I didn't know better. In my ne'er I residence, it's hyphenated, and I get paid and spayed to stay this way and to feign ignorance. All to alter, all the tall altar, all the with he, W hyphen HE hyphen YE hyphen parentheses A hyphen T hyphen. He ate. He ate the Tao with war. It's probably a good time to start consorting a conversation. One, anyone that sends doft to war, sends stupid to war to return the tin and tine in your hin hind hyphenated is scamming. Okay? I don't care if you're one, the president, or one, the Pope. Okay? You're making Tao with wile, W-I-L-E, calling it the fortitude of will to choose. Snob and knobbly. Bill ill the I. Hyphenated, okay? Oh, SOB, SNOB. Put your hyphens in that. Um, SN, that is no name tin, another name for money. So we can see who's putting the hyphenated snake for to force your sake, as the guest ate, in the grass, okay? The segment to pass. um, Religion, why? Why do I call that a burden of bearing no live self-esteem? Even is you're falling back on pastor, passing the sore, okay? Hyphenated. Bring the time you speak of and make it even, or stop jacking doff to toot toft with your fucking religion, okay? Your fucking religion that you're standing constantly on women, duh, with WOMEND. So don't make up a third person that you're not it. Representationally. It's crafting the illusion of je t'aime, the time as the love, as the amen, but you're not bringing it, and you don't know how to. So you're crafting this illusion. You would woo the female bride to the Christ you pretend to pursue without ever willy-nilly thinking it through. Even to event, even venerable and vent, to TOWHO. So I don't care about your thumbs up. Thumbs up. I don't care about your thumbs down. Give me a thumb up, I'm going to give you a thumb up back. You give me a thumbs down, I'm going to think you're Donald Trump Jr. You want to be a belligerent prick, -t, because that's the faith you have in your spouse. And that's the faith your spouse has already lent you to be hyphenated, hubby, hyphenated, chubby, hyphenated. Bring all you want because you're not in the container. Do a foot stupid. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I am aware of my container, and I do not need doff stupid to repair the air. Already here. Doff stupid is not the air. HEIR. Now, this would be fair air and FT foot to tear, the packaging, pack AG, the judge, and the agriculture, if I were getting paid for this message. So please understand that someone, presumably, in my estimation, like Donald Trump Jr., he is pricking, hyphenated, away because that is his whole stabled, tabled, sabled, bled off, stupid grace. Okay? That's all he can make, because that's all that he is. For me, fora, taking the forum outside, and for RAM, the ram to the U, and for forum, FOR, parentheses AM, me even, I am incapable of being doff, stupid. It is not within me. Doff, stupid, is not within the means that's seeked. Okay? KT, the night. TUBE, parentheses AD. Okay? Does this say does this stay a theory? Because I never mate anyone? Because I sleep singly in my bed with what my imagination, AG, would be? No less than the theory of the competitive marketplace for no reason thieving debt to bring no one among thee. Okay. Your competitive marketplace thief and doff can't ring in grace and gravity. Okay. It's inconceivable on the merits to understand who you're speaking to. You know, sending doff to war is to retain your score, which is hyphenated, core, hyphenated, soar. Okay? It is soar or O-RE hyphen, where your zero has no resonance in accountability. I can see how you can craft the illusion of je t'aime, of love, as the time of, well, I'm not that jackass going to that church blowing up people. You lent him the paradigm, all right? Because I can tell you, you're not lending a one-on-one even. Follow through. So, you know, you can talk about your gun laws and mental health issues and ways to put your tits in front of people for costuming effects, okay, and calling it empowerment of women, but you're not feeling my tits, I guarantee you, that hat and that tat. It might be worth investigating. It might be worth trying. Cancer might be worth trying to conceive, see the answer. Okay. It's a false faith, constantly representing yourself and sending doffed to the law, -t, okay, because you're not secure any other way. Kim Kardashian as an example. Put some hyphens around that X, okay. You're sustaining eros, but you don't know how to make love, and you've been on my Twitter feed for an extended period. The more you continue with your shenanigans of women's empowerment by picking women that I can show my breasts, like, oh, well, they wear a skimpy outfit, so I'm going to honor them. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna figure out a costume I can wear for Halloween where I can expose my breasts. And then I'm gonna have a garnishment of reason because I can grammatically string words together. And then, and women's empowerment is a current issue, and I can't really speak on Me Too because I made my whole war -d by taking the mismanaged mismarkedmanship and owning it. NIT. Okay. That's your whole stable foundation. Jacked off stupid. To aspire to get a look of what you would give Dow with weed. Your tear weight is a weed, okay? You're sustaining doff with your image for no reason to conceive. I think Kim Kardashian is probably a polished persona. I might find her nice and amicable to speak to in passing. The more that I maybe passed shoulders or acquaintances with her, I might think that she's a bit out of touch with reality, and she has simply manicured her own narcissistic state to peel off stupid all over the place, I'm trying to angle at Eros. Your competitive marketplace, Thief and Doft, is sustained by Eros. We remove that. And I think it's linked Dow with war, because what creates a bitter urgency to score? Then you may lose your God-forsaken stake in life, okay? So make kids, hasten, make money. Oh, I can't think about that. I gotta go make money for the kids and for the love I scored. See the results? I got a commitment. I got a kid. See, I'm buying into this shit. Well, conceivably, you don't know how to conceive, and you don't know how to concede, CEAD, with your current income that you speak, tone on. It's hyphenated because that's the only two people speaking in the competitive marketplace, thief and doft, to toot toft, to get across sought, the hyphenated lot. Okay. It's not the times anymore. It's not the times to be, look at my breasts with no real estate in it, only REEL and in NIT, okay? It's not that time anymore, but I'm not here to challenge Kim Kardashian and the Kardashian clan to be like, can you step it up? I think that might be asking too much. Okay. All right. I think that might be asking too much. The fact that there's plenty of opportunity to keep pointing tit tout to you, TO-YE-WE- that you wed Dow with woo -d, the would, okay? It's tiresome because it's honestly boring. I've already been through this, and you seem to gather nothing from it, okay? um, I imagine there's a taxing conversation in Hollywood, you know, the image factory. I suspect at some point you're going to be called into accountability because there's a trend. And with a trend, there's a trajectory of direction. Tool, land, tool, bend. TOOLB, that's for every pound, LBEND. Lead and lend, even the bed. So you that are the coop, the couple that with hyphens, the lead Dow with woo hyphen D, you think you've already have it made, your virtue. Well, you don't. So you're standing in the way of fair trade. He vend a damn me a ID. H parentheses EA dot each VEND HD he vend. Head, hand, high definition. A ME parentheses A ID. MEID, that is avoid. I'm feeling the gap of 0 on 1, innocence and reflection. Why? Because the competitive marketplace, thief end, does not manufacture anyone to ever be innocent. Okay? That's its illusion of strength, if you will, with ill, okay? And ilk, ilked, to mill ilk, okay? Hyphenated.